Heyo, my little kitsune. It's time, and near the end of the Blitzball season. So, let us begin. I don't really remember where it was the last time, but yeah, it's not a problem. Okay. Okay. So here we start. Ah, perfect, brother. So, I find it's better to begin quiet. On the end, I begin near any time same. But I must say, it is better to begin a little bit quiet and go back to the defense before you go in offense. So you can see, you can think, and then you can make your move. And here is the goal. I mean, yes, when I will break my record, I don't can be defense, I must be offense. But I think on the beginning of the day, it is better to begin low and quiet. And then you can go full power and like beat any who you will. Okay. Okay. Give it me. Nope. But it isn't a problem. So, what's new? Not so many. Only yesterday I was in the cinema and look Bad Boys 3. It was not bad. And yeah, when you look, you don't can see it where it was. It's too many years. So you only can see where it is yet. And I find it is good. Not awesome. So yeah, you may never know when an awesome movie come or not. I mean, I never saw a movie what's really so awesome. I don't give other movie who is so good, but I don't must be give awesome movies. It is only okay when you like it. We all are different and no one like the same we other. So the best thing I can say it is, I can people who say Triple X, the second was better as the first. I say the first is better. And I don't like what come yet, and yeah, we know the games say we can catch it. Hey, come on! I go right, not left. So why he jumped left? This is what I mean. I was in the correct position and the game said no. Why? I really don't like this. The reason is I was holded. I was in the right corner, but the game was saying no. And this is what I don't like. I don't like when a game cheat on you. It isn't okay. These are really points who I really hate in games. I mean, let's be honest. Is it really so wonderful when you know you are in the right corner and normally you have the ball and then you see he jump in the wrong. You jump there who you don't say jump. It isn't right. And it is really not okay. But I don't can change it. And in this part I must say, I'm not agreed with it. I mean, let's honest. We strong was the shoe. Only 7 was left. 7. And I had a catch from 26? Maybe 24, I'm not sure. But I don't can catch it because the game say wrong corner. So, is it okay? When you ask me, no. And honestly, I hate this. I mean, we play games normally just for fun. But this isn't fun. It's only anger and hate. I mean, if you people there go really aggressive, I don't do it. Because the gamepad, I don't really buy a new. I don't have so many. So This is the point where I really many times say, why you go so angry? It is just a game. Yeah, I'd say this is just a game, but it gives different, we must say. Then it isn't anymore a game, then it's not okay. So I have a catch from 23. Good to know, it was 723. Normally, I will catch it. But the game say no. And we must accept it. Yeah, we must. I don't know, but I don't can change. This is the reason why I make goal after goal after goal. We are safe. Really? Yeah. I don't think so. Oh, come on! Honestly, this is one of the big jokes. Wonderful Nemork. This what I mean was, he only had 30. Good, I think it was 33. But 33 against 53. Or was it more? I don't remember. 53 or more. And she don't can beat him? It is really a stupid joke. But okay. On the end, it was good for Nemork. But it wasn't okay. And yes, it's a goal. I mean, really. Yeah, many times it hears this. I really go angry, really pissed off. It is half the truth. I mean, yes, I go really, from time to time, really angry. But not all the time. I think so. Yeah, no, time up. This is what I mean with I think so. Is we are all humans. And on the end, the feelings can go over you and can be too strong. Because you can control it. Ah, I see. So what can eat more? Maybe. I must look what it gives. Then It's not so important. Ah, yes. Okay. Ah, this is not good, sir. Yes. So who we are? Okay. Wonderful, brother. I think I begin so. I mean, come on, a little risk, it's fun. Yes, it's fun, it's okay. Even I become the ball back, so I don't become it back because Waza is an idiot. I mean, really. Here he was stronger. Before he was weak. Weak he beat, strong he lose. What? Yeah, I don't must understand it. So, after the begin down functionation, make it a little bit quiet. Two? Okay. I know what I think. Sorry. So anything is so where I was. Brother, you don't make it good. Yeah, it's not wonderful. Yeah, whatever. Yet, Puerto make a goal. I mean, yes, this was a little bit as a strategy, but it's okay. So, come on, brother. No risk. Where's I no risk? Clear goal. Only 2? Not enough. Where's he? Easy goal. Honestly, one thing I like and at the same time I don't like. I really like Wayne, but I mean the entire week it went by me. The entire week. I think it's a little bit too many. And honestly, I hope that the people understand what it is. Our smart government. I only say to this idiots. Because she don't know anything. And what I mean with she don't know anything? This is what I mean is the half know what the reason for all this is, and the other refuses and say it isn't so. Why? I mean, really, you see it, you even can prove it, but you stay blind? Why? Perfect Walker and perfect Ilga. This I really love when it gets so good. So, okay. Here we don't have anything. And I saw a thing where I say, really? You make it so easy for me? Anytime when the other have high risk as keeper, then it is so easy. So this is what I mean is exactly this. A fast goal. 22 seconds. It was a little bit slow, yes. It gets faster, but it's okay. I have a bad idea. And still the idea get. Why not prepare yet to break the record? Under 1 minute 2 goals. So, how many goals I can still do? We have 5 minutes, so 4 minutes left. I only can come on my record. But I say I will break me, so I do. And I see it get really easy. Oh! Okay. This make it a little bit not interested anymore. However, this can be your day. And I mean, I have enough time. The question is, can I do it? When she still is so stupid, then yes, but we see. This is the end of the chance. It was a wonderful try, but on the end, she make it go. So, to try for the record, and it was really a wonderful try. But okay, yet it is over. So yet we can go quiet. I don't see a problem. Or the game? No, the game says it's okay. Ah, yes. The reason why I make it so many times so fast, I don't really waste time, but I think it is better when I make it a little bit more slow. I mean, really, then I don't can make mistake. Ah, yes. Okay. Really interested. But okay. Yeah, I know, time up. Wonderful. Ah, yes. I mean, really, this is wonderful. It was really a good try. And here we see. Whoever in only one game, he go on place 4. He can do it, but it isn't so easy. Okay. The point, I don't have the first game. Okay, this is easy. Only one. So then I can make 2. So I make it so. We make this. So. Yes. It is really a question. Am I a good person? I don't think so. I mean, yes, I make many good things, you can say it so. But the reason why I do it is, I don't have a reason. I make it because I will make it. And I don't believe this. I don't have a problem, but I don't can believe it. What? Good, let me ask. Really killing me? This is perfect, because he is behind and free. So it is really a good question. We're interested to make a Blitzball season from Final Fantasy X-2? I don't think so. I mean, this Blitzball there isn't so good. Ah, brother. After the last year was so... Yeah, it was awesome. You had to make this crap. I don't see a good thing. But yes, I don't see a good thing. Yep, and... So it's down 1. Yep, and begin again. This is more fun. The rain begins, then he's long time quiet, he isn't there, it don't rain, and then it come again. I don't understand it, but okay. Ah, wonderful. Let him sleep, but the game is end. Break her bone. No, she dodged it, and she make it go. Maybe not. She make. Oh, come on! Good, then we change the plan. Next half, plan changing. No. Good. I say we change the plan. No high risk anymore. Is anything okay? Maybe it gets better. Let me look. No, it don't. So, it isn't so good at the moment, and I really don't like. Really? Okay. Let me say it so that you understand. You can make a goal. You are too weak. I don't believe he dodged both. Oh, come on, Walker! Yeah, wonderful. Thank you, Walker. You are so an idiot. Yeah, this is really wonderful. This is plan changing. Or better, it is Walker. You don't make goals anymore. Oh, really? Do you think it's a problem? So this is the question. Is it really good for my body? I have begun to, not to take anymore so many sugar. I don't know if it's good, but I think it is better. I mean, let's be honest. It is better in little points, but I don't think it is so good. I mean, yes, it gives proofs that people who don't take any more sugar, and really she prepare, and many can do it, they take zero. It gets better, but I must say it isn't a thing for me. I mean, I eat so many crap. I even drink so many crap. I don't see a problem with sugar. I mean, yes, I have a little change. My little change is I look what I drink and I prepare to make half. The half with sugar, the other not. And yeah, I can say I don't eat many candies. But the reason is I don't like it. I don't have a problem, but I don't like. Already, it isn't like, it is. I don't have interest anymore on it. Honestly. I don't know why it is so, but I don't have any more interested on candies and all this thing. Yeah. Ah, yes. It's an interested day. Honestly, it is interested. But it's not so perfect. Yeah, I had many plans for today and I must change it. It's many times as I changed the plan. The reason why is, yeah, it's different. Man can say yeah, maybe it is a little bit my own fault. I mean, I only must look when I stand up. I mean, I was awake. I go today. I think it was 3 or 4 o'clock, and I was awake on 8 or 9. I don't really sure. I can stand up, but I don't want. And this is most time the problem. I'm awake, but I don't really stand up. And then I stand up too late. Then my preparation wasn't perfect. So I must change the entire plans. From time to time I only must change a little bit. Today I must cancel a thing what I would do. The reason is it was too late, and the other, I don't was so good prepared. So then I must change it. I must think again when I do it, where I do it. And even I know when I don't move my ass, then I must change the plan again. And this is what any time is in my head. To know when you don't move, you don't can become. And this is in many cases the problem by me. I even know what I make wrong, but I still don't change. I will change, but mostly I don't do. I mean, yes, the change begin tomorrow, and it's really heavy what I will change. But it's not. Yeah, it isn't so we. It must be. Yes, this is what I change is. It's important for my entire lifestyle, but it isn't important right now. I mean, yes, when you never begin with change, then you never can have anything. From time to time you must make a change. And then you only then can become what you need. When you don't prepare to change, you never can become. And this is why I change things from time to time. This is why I anything or better any time I think over my life. I think what I do, I look what I can do, and then I move. Anytime it's the best move, but this is a joke. But okay, fine. Now from time to time it don't functionation wie I was. This it is. You don't ever know of it one you will. You even don't know if it is what you need. And I don't like this. I yet had the best chance and I don't can make it. But okay. And what? Perfect. Ah, yes. I still don't can change the plan. Okay. Good, I know what I have to do. I mean, even with one With 1 goal win, it's okay. I mean, the ones who have exactly the same goals we I. We don't have shoot bit yet. So long he don't make a goal, I have the most goals. And I think I really must learn to speak. I mean, you see it. From time to time I speak so fast that I say wrong things, and from time to time I even forget to speak a word. And I say the word behind. And it's not good. And these are things that I will change. But here the problem. I don't have a moment, the chance to change it. Yeah, I know it's good, but I don't have it right now. Really? I don't like it. But I know he don't can make a goal. Even he should. So okay. One thing is to do. Both. It's time to shoot. Ah, perfect. And then shoot in his face. Yeah, perfect. And double perfect. I said this was the plan. And it gives one little problem. I must let both attack. And I don't lose concentration. Perfect. And this was the reason why I was shoot. I saw Titus is in a really good position. And then I only must hope this the game sees this and yeah, and then it was easy to make the goal. The only problem I was forget that he is poisoned. But this is okay. I mean, yet he isn't poisoned anymore. And we have enough time for one more goal. And there we have C. Even he is poisoned and he don't can use his technique, he may go it. This is why he is a star player. And this is why I win. Ah, yes. One more time. One more movie and the season ends. And here is the point again. Normally, the season was or had the end yesterday. But it gave problems in this mouse, so I can't end it. So this I do it today, and I find it is okay. So we win this. I'm perfect. And this was it for now. So sayonara, my little kitsune, and bye bye. See you next time.